joining us at this most special time of the year. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Phoenix Suns. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You take a look at the Suns, a decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher. And check it out, New Orleans, now 9 games behind.
I think for the Suns, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. And for New Orleans, well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season. And some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now. And their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Here's Queen. Clock at 6. For 3, Fears. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Booker. Yep, that one goes.
Incredible balance to convert the tough basket. Booker doesn't play scared around the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to speak with James Borrego for a minute. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's O'Neal, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Booker surveying the D to the inside. Here's Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Yeah, play like that is beautiful to watch. Booker running the pick and roll almost to perfection.
Brooks against Williamson. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. New Orleans needs to get off a shot for 3. Fears. And again, New Orleans no good.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple.
Now here's O'Neal. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Booker, the pass to Williams. He can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Williamson outside. From the baseline. O'Neal pulls it in.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
Pelicans trail by 4. And there's a pick. Williamson with it. O'Neal covers. Here's Queen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Here's Booker, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pelicans.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
First one falls for him. that's good as he hits both shots. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Queen. Soft touch off the glass. Queen's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, very few guys come into the league with the playmaking skills of Fears. Just so smart with the ball.
Brooks outside. Back to Booker. Now Brooks. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And this is what Brooks loves to do. Attacking the defense and scoring right on them with the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing by 5. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Now here's Brooks. He had 25 points in the win against the Lakers. 6 to shoot for 3. Booker to get it again. Brooks, the pass to Booker. And it's all from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson inside. Booker defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
And he drops the first.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Suns lead by 3. Here's Gillespie. He played a great game against the Lakers. Here's Williams. Misses in close.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to Fears. And that one drops.
Yeah, fantastic work inside by Fears. He loves trying his luck down there.
Here's Gillespie. Still no points. Now Brooks. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Williamson against Brooks. Williamson looking around. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Here's Gillespie. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Brooks. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Brooks has got 7. Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to Queen. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 7. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Pass to Queen. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. And New Orleans making a change here. Bay's checked in. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. On defense, the Suns. Leading by 5.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Richards is checked in for the Suns. Goodwin comes in for Gillespie. To the middle. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. Booker for 3. Lays out. Misi grabs the board.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was really important time, and it was good for me." Brian?
Thanks a lot, Allie.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Good on the second one.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Pass to Looney. Here's Spears. Now here's Misi. No points so far. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Booker. Here's Goodwin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Booker. From deep three-point land. Misi grabs the board.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Booker against Looney. Bay outside. Pass to Alvarado. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And how about we check the numbers for Devin Booker?
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Done. The pass to Goodwin. Here's Iguodaro. He's guarded by Misi. And here's Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Pass to Messi. Now Looney. Messi inside. Richards is there.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Booker. Alvarado defending. Goodwin passes to Richards. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Bay. Tipped. And they're able to recover. And the basket by Looney.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Suns trail by 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Booker. Can't hit from the elbow.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Alvarado outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Matkovic, he's checked in for Looney. Well, Phoenix is shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Goodwin, out to the right wing. From 9 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Messi. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Matkovic. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Richards with a screen. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Booker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Pass to Bay. Lets it go from deep. Richards pulls it in.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now here's Booker. With the drive, he nails it, and we're tied. Booker's got 8.
Some contact can't derail Booker's drive. He's determined to get his shot off.
4 seconds left, and another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's New Orleans leading by just 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Dylan Brooks. And it's Goodwin in at the 2 guard. Dunn outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid over-helping?
It's a great question, B.A., and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers, and the same thing goes as the when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. New Orleans in the lead. Defended by Dunn. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Dunn's shot is good.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Now here's Alvarado. He's covered closely. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Now here's Alvarado. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. The shot no good. The Suns lead by 3. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
The shot by Dunn, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Alvarado outside. Pass to Queen. Over to the left wing. His first shot coming late, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Look, we don't see Murphy take a lot of mid-range shots, but his jumper is pure from anywhere on the court.
Dunn outside. Over to the wing. Oh, they pick off the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Finished off the break. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Brooks, right side. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. From down low, and that one's good. Iguodaro's got his first 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They set the pick. Here's Alvarado. And he banks in the layup. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Goodwin. Back to Brooks. And it's Queen with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Inside. Here's Matkovic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Phoenix also changing it up. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Iguodaro. And it's O'Neal in for Dunn.
What's up? Matkovic. Shooting.
Suns trail by 4. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Oh, denied. And they'll keep possession.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Matkovic. Williamson against Brooks. Williamson outside. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Matkovic. Williamson with it. 26 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And he really made them pay for every foul. Spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
New Orleans shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. The Pelicans making a switch here. Looney's checked in.
Second team fight. At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. One shot.
The free throw off from Williamson.
Well, with the way that Zion invites contact, he spends a lot of his time at the free throw line.
To win the run, counted from distance.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Pass to Looney. Alvarado outside. He's covered by O'Neal. Dribbled by O'Neal. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Brooks outside. Three-pointer. And the Suns get another 3.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Kicks it out to Williamson.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Third team foul.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Looney passes to Alvarado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson.
Well, you look at the score in this game, it's not reflective of the night he's had. He's struggled.
O'Neal passes to Williams. Here's Goodwin. No made baskets yet. No good there. Williamson outside. And they're running. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. Number 1, the Suns.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
So both teams making some changes here. New Orleans in the lead. And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Spears. 11 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Bay. 4-3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I like the mentality there from Booker, looking to get to the line.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. so he makes both from the line. The Pelicans shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Spears. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. And Looney with the slam.
Yeah, impressive set from the rookie. Jeremiah Fears in total control in the screen and roll game.
You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
For three, Booker.
Excellent coverage by Murphy there. At 6'8", he has the ability to distract shooters with his presence.
Fires for three. They grab their own miss. Misi's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Suns trailing. Richards with a screen. Pass to Booker. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Gillespie, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's the three. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. The three. And Booker cash on the three.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Counted. Looney's got 8.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Booker off the bounce. And the shot goes in. And the Suns lead by 3.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
It's stolen. Pass to O'Neal, and stolen by Bay. Down low. Here's Misi.
Whoa!
Oh, sweet move. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Suns making a change here. Dunn's checked in. The Suns leading. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Booker. Takes it inside, and there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kevon Looney picks one up.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Booker.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Fears. Fires from deep. And Trey Murphy gets a 3. He's got 7.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Dunn outside. Fires the 3. Some solid defense from Misi.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
From the arc. That shot missing. Phoenix has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Gillespie. He's guarded by Misi. Tries again. For 3, O'Neal. Looney grabs a miss. Well, the Pelicans shooting it at 52%. Puts up a 3. And Trey Murphy gets a 3. Now it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Here's Gillespie. Here's Richards. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 4 rebounds in the game. Intercepted. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. On target from range.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
And the Pelicans shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. On the wing, Bay. Three-pointer. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Gillespie passes to Booker. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Booker's got 19 points.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Fears. Pass to Looney. And here's Bay. With 4 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. Bay's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so it's Trey Murphy making highlights for the Pelicans. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
I like their aggressiveness getting into the line. Cave in the defender's chest and make them blow the whistle.
If you caved in the guy's chest, shouldn't it be called a foul?
No, stop flopping.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadama says you've picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.